shaitan. Because shaitan finished ready. Iblis finished ready. Dunya finished ready. Property finished ready. Everything finished ready. Na'udhu billah. And there we have to face one more trouble. Our children. Our children, na'udhu billah, na'udhu billah, na'udhu billah. Not our children, but we are saying that children of the children of Adam alayhi salam. Those kinds of people. The children will say, Allah, they already given ticket to enter the hell, Jahannam. Children there, parents here, children say, Allah, we become the people of hell because of them. Allah, this is not justice. Don't give them chance to enter paradise. Quran. If we didn't bring them up in proper Islamic way, proper Islamic Sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, only enemy we have after we are given the ticket is our own children. Not our children. Generally I am saying. Generally I am saying. Not our children. That's why I said, don't take this statement for wrong way. And don't go and show your bad face to your children. No. That's why I am very cautious. May Allah forgive me. I didn't mean for that. I mean that the way we must bring them up, we must put into their heart when they're born kalima shahada. Why we have to do that? That the first thing what we have to do is kalima shahada. You know, husband, wife married, the relationship must start with the name of Allah. Right? Aqad al-nikah must start with the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Name of Allah important. Permission of Allah important. Not zina. Okay? First step. To get salih children. Second step, husband must give mahar, must value the honor of the mother of our children. Husband must value the honor of the mother of our children by giving them what they want first, and by giving your wife what they want. For them to give their physical body for you to use as a cultivating field for you to have children. The value of Muscovine is not 80 ringgit. The value of Muscovine is billions of dollars, if you want to measure in dollar. Because that is her freedom. She can ask, if I want to give me to you, you have to give me back what I want. It's not the money, it's not the property. That is her respect, honor. You cannot simply marry me, no. I have my value. Subhanallah. 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 And this value established, the woman must be the mother of our children. Bear in mind that first. Inshallah. Second point. Aqad al-nikah finished with that wonderful perspective. Now they are going to have biological relationship. What have to ask? Allah, my God, Allah, you created me. You created my wife. Allah, we are going to have our relationship tonight. Allahumma jannibi shaitan. Allah, protect me, my wife, from the shaitanic disturbances. And also protect mimma razaqtana, our children you are going to give us. Subhanallah. Start ready. Even dua, before they are going to have physical contact, begging Allah, Allah protect me and my wife and my children from shaitan. Not ending. Life start ready. Mother pregnant, my wife pregnant. She has to hold, spanjang her life, dua, Allah, make me a leader of وَجَعَلْنَا لِلْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا وَجَعَلْنَا لِلْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا. وَجَعَلْنَا الْمُتَّقِينَ إِمَامًا. Allah, make me. Or if father, he will say make me. Mama will say make me. Muttaqina, muttaqi, taqwa people, God-fearing people, nice people, righteous people, God-remembering conscience people, rightly guided people. Because who are they? The tafsir say, they are your children. Imama, for them, I wanted to be a leader. Okay, subhanallah. This way, baby born, immediately we give Allah's name to the brain of the baby, that the baby must grow up with Tawheed. Okay? The baby must grow up with Tawheed. If no Tawheed, the baby not belong to you. Do we know that? If no Tawheed, if the relationship is not based on Tawheed, the relationship is null and void. We know from Nabi Allah Ibrahim alayhi salatu wasalam's history what Allah told Nabi Allah Ibrahim, Laysa min ahlik. Your father is not your relation. Because the relationship in between Nabi Allah Ibrahim and his father Azar not based on Tawheedic relationship, Imanic relationship. What is Imanic relationship? Allah and Rasul. Subhanallah. That is one more point. So we grow up them, train them, teach them, tarbiyah them according to Allah's hukum and Sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam up to the age of maturity. From the early childhood up to the age of bulugh. Okay? We don't want to say 18 years, 19 years, 20 years. That is all dunya life. What we say, up to the level of tamiz, and from there up to the level of aql, normal aql. Because tamiz, Nabi say, when your son or daughter reach the level of tamiz, 6 to 7 years old, train them how to pray. At the age of 10, if they still don't want to pray after your training, you are permitted to beat them, give them punishment. Why are you not praying? Okay, it means you have done everything for them, Teaching farlu ayn, farlu kifaya, everything you have done. You have taught them the akhlaq of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. You distinguish in between the shaitanic way and Allah's way. Khutwatul shaitan and Sirat al-Mustaqim distinguish already. Everything you have done as a father and mother, right? Your duty finished already. People say, my duty, finish my duty. Duty is not going to finish. Duty is until we go back to Allah, duty is still there. We cannot say, I don't want my son, okay, my son already 18 years, my duty finished already, now he go, whatever we want to. No, not Islamic. In Islam, until we go back to Allah, they are under our leadership. So we must look after them properly. So far we are living on earth, we must look after them. But responsibility of farlu and farlu kifaya, that we must train them from the early ages, that is our duty. Like a mummy is prescribed by Allah to breastfeed them, And يَرْضِعْنَ أَوْلَادَهُنَّ حَوْلَيْنِ كَامِلَيْنِ. Mama must breastfeed the children 2 years completely. The same way, must teach them farlu and farlu kifaya and Islamic history and tazkiyatul qulub, all meaning, inshallah. We have done our duty, inshallah. In the day of judgment, our children, na'udhu billah, our children, we are not mentioning our children, talk in the general perspective, children, their way of life were against Siratul Mustaqim, and they are given ticket to go to Jahannam, na'udhu billah, and the parents are given ticket to go to Jannah, and there will have a fighting in between two. You heard it before? This particular issue? Okay. Then what will happen? Allah will appoint angels to decree, to have a judgment. Angels will come. Subhanallah. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is so adil. Allah don't want to say, shut up your mouth. I knew what is truth. No. Allah will bring down the angels, angels, and in between the parents and children, there must have a kind of judgment. How judgment take place? Allah will command the angels to open the book of the deeds of the children. Open. Book of the deeds of the parents open. Okay. The deeds of the parents will be read first. Oh, Fatima, you are the father. Sorry, you are the mother. You have done this thing to your children. This time. All the books, all the deeds will be shown. And the children that disobey Fatima mother, that book also will be read, all. So, judgment will be given according to the deeds of parents and deeds of children. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will decide in an open court, look, you were looking for trouble. Now you go to hell. Don't blame your parents. If the parents were to be blamed, yes, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give them punishment. Of course, they are not qualified to go to Jannah if they are not qualified, right? So they are qualified to go to Jannah. That's why they are holding the ticket. It means the good parents. And the children, Tafsir says, subhanallah, so dangerous also. These Jahiliyyah children, this way they brought up children, they will sort of Allah, if your justice, and if they want to go to paradise, okay, you must send us to paradise first. If not so, send them to hell first. We want to step on them. How angry they are toward their own children. Toward their own parents. And this is dangerous that we Muslims, we must bring up our children according to Sunnah Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Don't give them any chance by any way, by the deceiving, decorated movements of this dunya. Innamal hayatud dunya illa mata'ul ghurur. Certainly life in this world is mata'un, enjoyment, entertainment. Ghurur, cheating, entertainment. Cheating, entertainment. Entertainment may be beneficial, right? But Allah said it's cheating entertainment. So what we have to do? No. We have to look after ourselves. We are here with one objective. What is the objective? Purify the soul. And we go back to Allah, the objective. So, this is the message of today's class, that where Allah teaching us, you must purify your soul, then only you can go to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And again, my brothers and sisters, you know that how to achieve tazkiyatul qulub, how to achieve tazkiyatul qulub, we hard work for it. If all of you tired, let us have a medicine. What is the medicine? Medicine, we just think about our grave tomorrow. We will be alone inside the grave. No one will be there. But this class will be there. This Quran will be there. This message will be there. All this will be there. That is truth. So we don't want to worry. We spend few hours here and we tired after long hours in daytime. Many of us very tired working. Now supposed to go to bedtime ready, and you come by very very far places, have to go back, tiring, etc. Lot of issues. But all these issues can overcome if we think about our final destination. Because in this life in this world is striving and struggling. And inshallah we can have a sound sleep. We are going to have a sound sleep. That is in our grave. Sound sleep will be in the grave. So we must, inshallah, we must be there in air-conditioned room. Air-conditioned room, yes. grave inshallah can be air conditioned by the air of Al-Jannah. Allahumma ja'al qabrahu rawdatan min riyadil Jannah. Allah transform his grave into the room or the garden of the gardens of Jannah. So gardens of Jannah, of course, it is decorated fully, with the Jannah enjoyment. So inshallah, we wanted that. For that, we are spending and struggling our time for the cause of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And directly or indirectly, this time is for us. And only this will benefit for us. We have a philosophical question today. We are going to finish the class already. Philosophical question. In whole our life, dunya life, this cheating, decorating dunya. Okay, actually, what belongs to us in dunya? It's a philosophical question. What belongs to us in this dunya? Can you say what belong to us in dunya? What belong to us? All these things we have read, but what belong to us in dunya? Easy philosophical answer. What we ate is our food. All the while until today we ate food. How many rotis and we eat, that only belong to us. How many clothes we wear, that belong to us. Anything else? Nothing. House we are staying, it don't belong to us. When we are going back to Allah, we will leave behind. What actually in this world belong to us is what we eat, what we drink, what we wear. Anything else? Nothing. Nothing, right? So, nothing in this world belong to us. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. We belong to Allah, we are going back to Allah. So, what we have to take back to Allah is what Allah gives to us. That is what is Quran and its message. So, inshallah, we know here, going to finish ready. وَلَوْلَا فَضْلُ اللَّهِ عَلَيْكُمْ وَرَحْمَتُهُ مَا زَكَّى مِنْكُمْ مِنْ أَحَدٍ أَبَدًا. And were it not for the grace and mercy of Allah on you, not one of you would ever have been pure. Subhanallah. This is the answer today. No one can be pure, no one can purify the soul without the fadl and rahmat of Allah. Okay, we stop now. So today class, we go back home with one beautiful gift message that look for two things, Allah's fadl and Allah's grace. So next Wednesday, inshallah, my dear brothers and sisters, we will be starting our class with your answers. Every one of you will be giving answer to the class. Every one of you, your finding. Where is fadlullah and where is the rahmat of Allah? We are going to class today. Okay? Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Allahumma salli wa sallim ala rasulika Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Allahumma arna al-haqqa haqqan warzuqna ittiba'a wa arna al-batila batilan warzuqna ijtinaba. Allahumma tahhir qulubana. Allahumma tahhir qulubana. Allahumma tahhir qulubana wa zaqi qulubana. Anta khairu man zakkaha. Ya waliya, ya rahman, ya rahim. Anta maulana, la maula lana illa anta. Birahmatika nastaghithu ya ghiyath al-mustaghithin. Taqabbal minna innaka anta as-sami'ul alim. وَتُبْ يَا مَوْلَانَا إِنَّكَ أَنْتَ التَّوَّابُ الرَّحِيمُ اللهم اغفر لنا وارحمنا ولوالدينا وارحمهم كما ربونا صغارا ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار اللهم اقض حاجاتنا اللهم اقض حاجاتنا اللهم اقض حاجاتنا وحوائج المحتاجين منا برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين وصلى الله وسلم على رسولك سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين الله أكبر. So Okay, one second. Forgot, this one. You can see the water now inside the glass. Water inside the glass. It is because the glass is clean, right? If the glass is dirty, you cannot see the water. So we can say this glass is not pure, dirty glass. Same way, our heart can be impure, dirty because of sifatul madmuma, the cursed or the bad akhlaq. Because of bad akhlaq, the heart can be impure and dirty, so the heart will not be enlightened by the light of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That's why Allah says, قَدْ أَفْلَحَ مَنْ تَزَكَّى. Inshallah, this is an example of purifying the soul. So once the soul is purified, the soul becomes transparent. Very, very transparent. So you can smile to everyone. You can smile to everyone because you can see everyone as your brothers and sisters. And cannot have ill feeling to anyone. Transparent. Like a baby in the lift, you can smile to everybody. While an adult in the lift will look here and there and here and there, confused because a lot of problem within him. So the transparency of the soul depend upon how pure your soul is. This is the beauty of purifying the soul. So inshallah, we try. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will grant us tawfiq and hidayah. So next Wednesday, every one of us will be bringing your answer and your research, how to find Fadlullah and how to find Rahmat Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Amin ya Rabbal Alameen.